fig, coconut, and oud. Now, when I saw the notes of these fragrances, I was like, that sounds right up my alley. So it's supposed to be a watery, milky, earthy, kind of funky scent profile that's allegedly wearable. Is it though? Let's roll my fucking music so we can unbox and smell for the first time Micallef's Secrets of Love Royal Blue. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗿 Shout out to Max Aroma for sponsoring today's video. And I did select this fragrance because of those notes. Fig, we know, Uncle Cuba, fig, just go hand in hand. It's like throwing plum in there. Now, if it was a fig plum fragrance, I'd give it a 20 already before I even smell it, because that's how biased I can get. Smooches. So yeah, we got Micallef's Secrets of Love Royal Blue. Micallef has some gems in their lineup. I don't know about this one in particular, but for me lately, it's been all about gin and tonic. It's summertime. I'm getting the whole like spritzy, minty style energy. And this particular fragrance is supposed to have some aquatic DNA with a little bit of body, which who doesn't want that? Now, opening this joint up, oh, that presentation is kind of crazy. Look at the presentation on that one with the lacquer, really nice, very fancy, Killian-esque style with that coffin. Let's open this joint up. Ah, of course, the bottle has fallen. Oh, the inside is lit though. Damn, it's a limited release of 2,000 bottles. This one is 1983, almost the year that I was born. Look at that joint. If it was an 82, bro, it would have been sick. Yo, look at the presentation though. Little pleather action, beautiful blue hue. This is like a purple, like a blue with a little bit of a purplish tinge. Wow, this is actually very beautiful. I love this presentation like a lot. I like that it's limited to 2,000 bottles. It gives it that element of exclusivity because you're spending some coin. Feel me? Yep. Now here's what the bottle looks like. And not only is it limited upon that card, but it looks like somebody Sharpied the limited with some very good handwriting in the background. Beautiful bottle, has a masculine hue, a little round thing that you can shove up your ass if that's your kind of thing. Who knows? I'm not here to judge you. I'm judging.
My nigga, you cannot do that. That's not okay.
Smooches. But let's tap into the notes before we smell this fragrance. According to Fragrantica, the notes are as follows. It opens up with watery notes, fig, coconut, and lemon, followed by rosemary, geranium, and cinnamon. And then we got ambergris, sandalwood, oud, and patchouli. I mean, it could be one of two things. It can come off like really sexy, aquatic-y with depth, or it can be kind of basic-y and redundant and feel like a blue fragrance that's trying too hard. Not all of Micallef's fragrances are absolute hits, but the ones that hit beautifully off of me. So I have like confidence in this fragrance, and I have high hopes as well. Let me get some test strips that I just dropped everywhere. So I'm just hoping it doesn't suck. If it's not good, I'm gonna tell you. If it's great, I'm gonna tell you. If it's subpar, I'll tell you that shit too. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. What am I gonna lose? Take the bottle back, knock yourself out. Let's see what's up with Royal Blue Micallef. Boom. Let's go. Let's just get into this shit. Shut up, Cuba. Give me a moment. I'm letting this like... It came off oud first, then into like a sharp citrus lemon. Then you have that watery, bluish designer DNA. And now you're starting to, that's a lot of changing so fast. Yeah, now you're starting to get the coconut, and I am picking up the dirty fig, but I'm also picking up patchouli coming up real quick, and the oud is still making its presence known. This is instantly going on skin because there's too many, damn, okay. This is instantly changing so fast on that test strip that I'm not able to get a proper read on it. And at the end of the day, the skin is gonna be the determining factor on how this fragrance smells. But there's a fucking, just a mishmash of shit going on in that test strip that I'm trying to like, whoa. Everything was just moving at a lightning speed that I couldn't get a proper read on this shit. So let me let it just settle on the skin for a little bit. Has a nice little shine piece here. And let's see what's up. Oh my God. Patchouli, watery, slightly oud. The fig comes up immediately. There's a little bit of an underlying floral powderiness, but not feminine leaning. There's an elegance in this fragrance. There's a masculine debonair kind of energy coming off of this scent from that fig and that watery note and that patchouli with that little bit of a powdery kiss. Smooches. I'm trying to wrap my head around the fragrance. Like, I don't think I've personally smelled anything like this before, but it has a real handsome energy about it that's kind of captivating me in a way like, oh no, this is how you should wear this in full white linen, like a khaki linen pair of pants with a white linen shirt. You got some loafers, some driving loafers with a little offset color, aka I'm pinpointing the fit that I was wearing in Dubai essentially. This would have been perfect over there. It's not overly aquatic, it's not bluey, like it's not super prominent blue designer, but you do get aspects of that. A little bit like a, you know, like a Dylan bluish, kind of aquatic-y bluish nature, but it's not the focal point because the patchouli and the oud are providing some density in some body and a little bit of a funky factor. The geranium somehow is adding a floral yet powdery DNA, and then the fig and coconut are adding two different elements here of kind of earthy, shellish, maybe grit, that really removes the basic-y blue bullshit DNA from this fragrance that could potentially be there if the aquatic was a little bit more prominent. There's something simplistic yet complicated, enduring and intriguing, yet like, I'm battling with this shit. I'm gonna reapply and let it fully dry down, and I'm gonna get back to you. Let's take a moment to reflect, because there's a lot of shit going on. I can tell you one thing, it isn't challenging, it isn't off-putting, it isn't redundant to me, but it got me thinking like a motherfucker. Please hold. Alright, your boy's back, full dry down. Now let me experience this fragrance and share with you a little bit of what's been going on in the air. It's patchouli, watery, and a little bit of fig is what I'm getting in the air with like little drops of lemon all over it. Now off of the skin, aquatic-y coconut, earthy, patchouli dirty, sexy, masculine, signature scent, daily wear, leans towards hot weather, but can easily be put into like an office-safe fragrance list without batting an eye. Now the price point of this fragrance, challenging, especially for the type of DNA that it is. Before any coupons, I'm sure there'll be a coupon. If there is, I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in. Is the scent worth the $395 price tag? I don't feel it is. Now putting pricing to the side, is it good? Yeah. Is it handsome? Yeah. Is it versatile? Although it leans a little bit more hot weather, it is very versatile. There's a sexy factor here that I can't deny, and I can't help but really have this addictive want to continue smelling this off of my skin. And what you smell in the air is not necessarily what's represented off the skin either. There's a handsome factor here, there's an office-safe sexiness here. It's a fucking nice scent that'll have you thinking a little bit past it just being a blue aquatic-y DNA. It's just fucking expensive, bro. I mean, let's beat 1,000. That pretty ass box, you paying for it. But damn, I can't stop smelling it. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the scent of the day. I'm really having like, I'm having difficulties not like wearing this shit. Damn. It's fucking good, especially for the weather that I'm having today, like 78. Yo, limited release, high price point, super nice aquatic-y fragrance with some body that has something addictive to my nose. Sample before you buy. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll put a link in the description if there's any coupon codes. You're welcome. If you have an opportunity to sample before you buy. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the gang. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.